welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury and welcome to my channel. It's my daily vlog, so whatever I happen to be up to today is what you're gonna see here. Today I'm gonna be continuing to work on that jelly roll rug. So a few videos ago, I started working on what's known as a jelly roll rug, which are these strips of quilting fabric that you sew into tubes, and then you sew those tubes together and it makes a rug. So if you recall from last time, and if not, I'll put a card for the video right here. I had completed all of the tubes and now I need to lay them out, decide what order they're gonna go in, and start sewing them together. So let's go start figuring out how they're gonna look. Now that I have all of these tubes laid out in the order that I want to keep them in, now I have to number them so that way I don't lose track of them as I go. So now that we have the pattern laid out and all of our pieces are numbered, so I have piece 1 and piece 2 right here, we're going to start attaching piece 1 and piece 2 together. And the way that we're going to do this, oops, my fabrics are going all over the place. So we're going to take these tubes double fold side to double fold side. So this side here has the double fold, that's the single fold. We're going to go double to double, just like this. Let me put it down here. So this side has the fold, the double fold, and this side has the double fold. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay these out together and we're going to do a zigzag stitch in a way that's going to catch both fabrics, and we're going to sew them together. We're going to do pairs. So I'm not going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to do is 1 and 2 together, then 3 and 4 together, then 5 and 6 together, and so on until I have strips of 2, until all of my tubes are together in strips of 2. Once that's complete, we'll go on to the next step of adding to that. So at this point, I have all of the tubes sewed together in strips of 2. So the next step is to sew them so they'll be groups of 4. Now when I sew them into groups of 4, I'm going to sew them in the opposite direction. So with all of these groups of 2, I started at this end with the numbers. So the side that I marked with the numbers was the side that I fed through the sewing machine first. When I sew into groups of 4, the side without the numbers, so that'll be the far side here, that side is going to get fed into the sewing machine first. So I sewed and I sewed and I sewed and I sewed, and I got all those tubes in 2x2s, then in 4s, then in 8s, then in 16s, and so on and so on. I did it. I got all the tubes together. So this is what we look like right now. What do you think? So I'm calling it a wrap for tonight. This took quite many hours to get this far. I know watching it back while I speed it up makes it seem like it took 5 minutes. I spent many hours doing this. So I'm calling it a wrap for tonight. Next time I work on this, it will be finishing off the edges and binding it. And then it will be done. I also have to press it and do a little treatment on it, but that will be another video. This was a lot of sewing of tubes. So with that, I am done for tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, stay inspired by everyone. Take care.